All right, so episode 2. So Issa and Molly, they're having brunch or lunch or they're eating basically.
Yeah.
And Issa pretty much apologizes, and I think this points out to the closeness of their relationship. Like they can have a big argument and necessarily not be a big of a deal, right?
Yeah.
And they can pretty much talk over it, and pretty much talk about their feelings, talk about how they feel, and what have you. Also, I forgot to mention in season 1.
Lawrence forgot Issa's birthday.
Right.
And didn't do a thing for her.
Right. So they're not.
Furthermore, makes him a bum.
Right. So yeah. So he's a. Yeah. I don't even know what word to use, but yeah. Not only is he a bum, but he didn't even.
He's a forgetful bum.
Right. Yeah, he's a forgetful bum. He pretty much didn't plan anything. Didn't even try to be different if he tried to do something.
Yeah.
But he didn't even try.
Yeah.
He didn't make any type of effort. So he's out. He's talking to Chad about the situation, and I think this is our first time meeting Chad, and everything Chad says is super funny. The way he talks like super fast or whatever, but the way his delivery and the way he delivers everything is always funny when he's on the screen.
He is.
Molly's ends up talking to Issa
about the online dating scene and telling her all the different online dating sites. Molly wants a man bad, y'all. I'm telling you, that's what her thing is, and I understand season 4 more since I went back and looked at that.
Makes sense. Yeah, you're right. So there is a particular one that she really wants to be a part of. It's called the League, and with the League, you get to be you get the top tier men. All of them are doctors and lawyers and
6-figure.
Yeah,
you know what?
you almost rolled off your tongue. 6-figure.
Yes.
But yeah, those type of dudes, which is the type of man that she's interested in. So after that, I believe Issa is she's fed up, you know what I'm saying? So she don't know when she's gonna come back home.
Yeah, so she's and that's another thing. Issa is an avoider.
Oh,
so
right.
Because she kissed dude
Daniel,
then she's not, she's trying to stay away from
Lawrence?
Lawrence, yeah, I'm gonna say I don't know who.
You acting like I was just
right. Yeah, Lawrence, because I feel like she don't want to face him, and she feels like she did a little something wrong. And she's mad at him too. So.
I agree that's how she acts, but I don't think that's what it is. I would say that she's just an avoider. So what it is, I think she's avoiding them both. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not,
talking to Daniel,
because of the kiss.
Yeah,
but she's just completely avoiding Lawrence because she doesn't want to have to deal with it. She'd rather just go away. Right, no, or just she'll go away from it and just hopefully it just disappears. But then
she got busted.
Right, she got busted at Rite Aid.
Yeah.
And Lawrence catches. He's like, "Hey, yo, Issa, what's going on?
Where you been at?
And
you ain't
like,
coming home and stuff.
Why are you buying drawers?
Yeah, she's like, these ain't even the cute ones.
Well, you getting a 6-pack?
Right. It was so funny.
Right. So they have this altercation. It wasn't really an altercation, but
it was just like a little awkward moment.
Yeah.
And
again, it points out to how
awkward she is.
Well, not necessarily how awkward, but how she does. I guess she doesn't like conflict because even when they're talking or whatever, because Daniel Lawrence is trying to be like, okay, no, what's good? Like we need to talk about this. We're gonna talk. When are you coming home? And Issa's like,
I don't want to do it.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
she heads up out of there.
Right.
So again, it points out to how she is, how she deals with things.
Yeah.
Another thing on I believe on this episode we are introduced to Thug Yoda, which is a blood. So he always makes sure that he doesn't say his C's no matter what. He's talking to Lawrence and he's talking about teaching his daughter her ABBs and things like that. So Thug Yoda is one of those background characters where you may not see him every episode.
He gives comic relief though.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I think by the time the end of this episode, I think Issa finally decides to go home and try to deal with the relationship or whatever.
And she got issues going on with work too. She got stuff going on with that. So that's added stress on top of her.
Yeah, and
she got man problems. She got work problems.
Right.
It's a lot.
Right. So basically, as she as she leaves, or when she gets back home to Lawrence, it pretty much is still awkward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like it's tension. It's awkward. It's like, and they really haven't sat down and talked about everything. So that's kind of where they at the end of episode 2.
Yeah.